Another week, another solid episode. Hello and welcome to Wonder Why Z. My name is Soham and today we are going to talk about Digimon Adventure 2020 episode 11. Anyway, if you are new here, then please consider subscribing to the channel since I do weekly Digimon related content. With that being said, let's begin. Now, before getting into this week's episode, I think I need to mention something from episode 10 which I kind of glanced over, and that is the subplot of the Dark Miasma. I really didn't think that this substance would be expanded beyond episode 10, but looks like I was wrong. Because that miasma was something which was oozing out of Scorpiomon as well. It seems like a plot reminiscent to the dark years from 02 where multiple Digimon are affected by this. That at least seems to be the case here, but moving forward we'll get to know more information about all of this. Anyway, in this episode our core group has split into two separate parts. Yamato, Sora and Joe are headed towards the desert region, while Taichi, Koshiro and Mimi have headed the opposite way towards the forest. Yamato and gang encounter a couple of enemy Digimon that attack them, but before they can retaliate, those Digimon are taken down by an enormous claw-like structure, which later on turns out to be Scorpiomon. Sora also saves a small Kairomon group that leads them to a shelter. In this shelter, they meet some more terrified Digimon along with Nemon of all people. Nemon informs them about the current situation going on in the digital world and how all small Digimon are trying to reach the resistance made by Leomon. Thus, they need to cross the desert no matter what the cost is. Now here, obviously Sora tries to help them, but Yamato separates from the group because he feels that they are going to be an unnecessary addition and their mission to save Tokyo is much more important. Like I said in last week's episode, I really prefer this calmer version of Yamato. His characterization has been really amazing so far. He appears to be cold and stoic and different from the group, but deep down he too cares for everyone. But it's just his point of view or his worldview which is different from the main group. This is shown when he reveals that he was doing this all as a part of a plan to lure in the enemy as he saves Sora, Joe and the rest of the Digimon from the ruthless attacks of Scorpiomon. This is proven once again when he later on talks to the group about his brother Takeru. Obviously, that's an ultimate level Digimon, so Gabumon super evolves into Wargreymon. Now, even though I've never been a real fan of Wargreymon's design, but still the art style and animation looks really superb here. The Digivolution sequence is downright amazing, and the lack of the crests really don't bother me that much, to be honest. And then, Scorpiomon is taken down by a relatively simple fight. It's not as majestic as it was last week's episode, but there are ups and downs everywhere. By no means this was a bad episode or something, but it's just that it doesn't stand in comparison to the awesomeness of last week. But anyway, this episode ends with Taichi and the gang checking out the poneglyph looking temple and its writings, when Mimi and Palmon fall down a secret passage. This was a solid episode, and next week we are getting a focus on Mimi and Palmon, which is really going to be awesome. Also, for the love of the holy Digimon, please stop the tradition of killing off Leomon in every season. I really can't see another Leomon death. This guy is amazing and he doesn't deserve all of this. So anyway, that's it for today guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please mention your thoughts in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more. This is Wonder Why Z and I'll see you soon in the next episode.